In this video, we talk hobby progress. Alright, first thing, we got my Deathwatch Vanguard Veterans done. And I am really happy with them. Did the crackle ice bases, and I didn't do any wood or stone or snow because I want to, try to have them zooming along in the sky. This guy, the Tau Blood, I was really happy with how that came out. I was super excited about it. I think it's great. I did get my Micron pen with these guys that I bought, and I did write on the shields. I decided to go with Xenos because honor and purity seem too difficult, and I've been reading the first Eisenhorn trilogy, and in the original lore, the Ordo Xenos of the Inquisition commissioned the Deathwatch to be formed to be their Chambers militant, and I think that might have actually been changed, but the Deathwatch guys, like, they still all have, the eye of the Inquisition and the skull crossbones all over them, so it still kind of works for my guys. That one didn't come out great, but it's pointed down, and this one was okay. I wanted this one to be pretty good because it's the one that's most likely to be seen. It took me like 5 or 6 times to get that. I used a cotton swab with alcohol to rub it off when I messed it off, and I just redid the paint and kept trying. It was the E that kept getting me. When I would try to draw the middle line, the ink would clog up. What I ended up having to do was do a straight line and then do the middle line, let it dry a little bit, and then do the other two. Getting it so it would fit was a bit of a pain. I actually would start with the N, but even this one you can see is a little off center and the letters are smaller. But I decided this was close enough, and I had done it so many times I was getting frustrated that I just went with it. So there, I'll practice more, I suppose. But all in all, pretty pumped with how these guys came out, and then I'm looking forward to getting to the table. They all cost a lot of points. In order to put Vanguard Veterans into your Deathwatch, according to the Kill Team Elite rules, they have to have jetpacks, which is like 6 points, and then these storm shields are a lot of points. But I play against Tau more than anything else, and they got these crazy rail rifles that are 6 strength, -4 AP, and D3 damage. So these storm shields are there to give me some 3-up and vulnerable saves, so these guys can actually like get in and kill some Tau. This guy especially, the Thunderhammer is there to crack open Blightlord Terminators, and my son, who I play with, he has Death Guard, and he just got a box of Blightlord Terminators. So this is my Terminator cracking hammer. This guy will probably only make it into commander matches of 200 points because he's like more than 30 on his own. And then the Lightning Claws are just there to just hack up guys. Yeah, they have good armor save, and then also, since he's double Lightning Claws, he gets an additional attack. So there, I'll make a video about my command roster for the campaign that we're starting next month, and you can get all details on these if you're interested. Oh yeah, Relic Blade too. Relic Blade and Grav Gun. Blightlord Terminators, and to a lesser extent, Crisis Suits that will be hitting the table pretty soon. And then this guy is also a Sergeant, and so I have now a 2nd Leader Specialist for my command roster. Alright, so those guys got done, and then the next task has been, I've started my Primaris Lieutenant, who, per the Deathwatch pad here, is going to be in my Deathwatch. And I have gotten him together. That was quite the process, actually, to get him built to this point. You can check out the videos. I'll have it all linked up here. But I had to do the legs separately and then stick them in there, and you can watch the videos. And he's come together all right. I finished the armor in here, and probably going to start doing the cloak because I think that's the part I'm really excited about. We're going to do this red, so it's going to look pretty cool. And then I think I showed this, but I didn't think I could get any more Corks white out of my can because I can barely feel it when I shake it, but I got this whole piece, and I was able to do the sword, and then I put some masking tape on it and did the rest black. So that's going to be much easier to paint, and I'm going to do it like I do my other power weapons, but I'm just going to take like 3 times as much time and do some more intermediate layers. I don't know what I'm going to do with this swirly thing yet. And then turns out this is Tactics armor, and so I was able to put one of these molded pads on, so I chose Dark Angels. If you guys want me to do just a video of that, let me know, but it feels almost kind of pretentious. They're really easy to paint because they're molded. If it'd be one thing if I was drawing the symbol, but I'm not. But if you still want me to do one, so you can see it on the video, I'll do one. If not, I'll just kind of paint it in when I work in some afternoon sessions, which I'm able to do in the summer. But all in all, I'm pretty excited about this guy. It's just got so much detail, like with the book and the key here, the lock over here, and the skull, and just there's a couple extra bits that I left on the sprue because I had to glue them in after I assembled. So these purity seals, they have these notched backs that go in these little diamond shapes, and then these cables go in the front here. And then I gotta do something about this gap and probably this one. And I've been talking to Jason, and I think I'm gonna try painting it with gloss varnish and see if I can kind of just smooth that out. We'll try a couple different things. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it because again, 2 feet away is what we're shooting for, and when that's painted and highlighted, it won't be that bad. But we'll see. We'll see if we can fill it in. I would do some milliput. I've been watching some good videos on it, but I'm kind of broke right now because I just split a new game with my son. Unboxing forthcoming, and I'm trying to get some new lights and save up for the Trudvang Legends Kickstarter, which should be either end of July or beginning of August. So yeah, even a $9 thing of milliput like is kind of out of my reach right now. So we're working with what we got. All right, so that's where we've done. That's where we're headed. Please let me know how you've been hobbying down in the comments below. I'd love to check it out. Talk to you later.